And we are live. What's going on, everybody? This is Rob, the Warrior Strategist, coming at you on this lovely Thursday. And took me a while to kind of figure out what I was going to train on tonight because there are always so many options with curriculum. But I know a lot of you guys really enjoy learning about making income, and who wouldn't? I went out today. I ended up reading, planning my business, doing some other stuff, and really thinking about next steps. And it finally hit me. You know, I've been training so much about sponsors. And then actually Wade inspired me today too. Good job, Wade. I saw your post today, and a lot of people reached out to you because you put an offer out there, dude. I was really impressed, actually. I was actually a little jealous, man. Good for you. Hopefully that'll pan out, and hopefully you'll pick up a couple of tips tonight. I came up with some really good stuff, and I want to share some stuff. So what we're going to talk about tonight is 5 ways to cash in on your media platform and your media reach. Because, and we already got like Ledbetter, Kaufman. What's going on, guys? Good to see you. This is going to be powerful. And, well, thank you, Rich. I appreciate it. What's up, Nick? Good to see you guys. I tagged a lot of media owners for tonight's training, because what we're going to talk about is going to fundamentally change your income, which is what I want to happen, right? If you guys can think of anyone that has a podcast, a blog, a YouTube channel, any of that stuff, feel free to tag them. This is going to my YouTube channel, actually. This is going to be a very powerful training. So this is going to be about 10 minutes long, if that. And there is a free gift at the end, so make sure to stick around until I'm done. And then I will distribute that. What's going on, Tammy? Good to see you. Okay. And as always, in comments, feel free to ask me any questions you may have. So what I did today was I went out, and there's a strip mall by a Trader Joe's and a coffee place and just an outdoor courtyard. And I go there so I can read books and I can like draw and make diagrams and stuff. And so what I figured out is I figured out that at this point, I'm promoting so many people, I might as well get paid for it if I can move the needle. And with the companies that I've worked with, like Mutt Sauce or like Do Work That Matters, Ballish Woodworks, all these different companies that are turning to me, in some cases, I've really been able to have them have increased sales and more visibility on their stuff. And so it hit me, why not create sponsor packages with my personal brand and just have dedicated sponsors? So maybe someone's company can be on the scroll, and someone's company can be worn, and somebody can get a shout out on air, all these things. And so I came up with 3 pricing structures, and so I'm going to be announcing sponsor packages, but that's not the point of the live tonight. The point of the live is to encourage you guys that if you are a content creator or a media platform owner, like a lot of us, maybe you've got a blog, maybe you've got a magazine, maybe you've got a YouTube channel, it's time to stop promoting people for free. Now, I'm not saying don't write about other people. You should. But the point is, if I see, like a lot of you guys, I see you promoting people all the time, which is a great thing, don't get me wrong. But it's also time that if you have an audience and you have reach, you can reach out to thousands of people. It's time you set up packages, okay? And you don't have to be some goofy Instagram influencer with like 100,000 followers. You don't have to be famous. You just have to be able to create sales and website traffic with your efforts. And we had a really good conversation about this in the Design Your Paycheck collaborative learning session we had Wednesday. And we talked about a distro plan. And all a distro plan is when you come out with some new content or a training or a video, where does it go? And so when you figure out your distro plan, you can sell advertising. Okay? So let me give you a prime example. This live right now, you guys get the chance to interact with me, right? So any sponsor that pays me I'm either going to wear their clothing, or I'm going to give them a shout out, or I'm going to pop in their link or something. Then this video is going to go out to YouTube. Then it's going to be sent to LinkedIn. Then it might become an article for LinkedIn. Then it goes out to my email list next week. That's a distro plan. Okay? So start thinking about how you can take your content, repurpose it numerous times, and then get it out to as many audiences as possible. So anybody that engages in a sponsor package with Rob the Warrior Strategist is now going to get seen across Facebook, across LinkedIn, across Twitter, across my email list, and maybe even in my Facebook group. And Wade, that's a really good. Those are really good pricing packages, and the only thing you have to be concerned with is your time. Because I had this conversation with Nick Valentine, and we were talking about your level of effort versus level of income. And it hit me. I was thinking, okay, if I make too many entry-level sponsorship packages, then I'm going to be spending a lot of time promoting these guys, and the level of effort versus level of income might not be worth it. So just make sure you're thinking about this, and you have limited slots for each sponsor. But just some things. But my sponsor packages are done now. I'm going to write them up, and then I'm going to start advertising them for August. And it hit me like a bolt of lightning. Like sometimes, guys, hey, Jacqueline, what's up? Sometimes, guys, you just have these amazing flashes of brilliance, right? And it hit me today. If I just sell sponsor packages doing what I'm doing now with these companies that trust me and have aligned with me, I mean, the first stage, if I even sold half of them, my rent's paid. And it just hit me like a punch in the face. I'm like, why am I not monetizing what I'm going to do anyway? You guys know I'm going to do like 12 Facebook Lives a week. You know I'm going to put out YouTube videos. You know I'm going to like create an email every week. So why am I not monetizing, collecting sponsors, and then using that money to even further leverage my reach? Hey, Annette, good to see you. Thanks for popping in. So anyway, that was my thought that got me thinking about all this stuff. Hey, Brenda, great to see you. Okay, so let's get into the training, guys. So now understand something right off the bat. Any media platform is applicable for this, okay? So whether it's a blog, a YouTube channel, even your Facebook Lives, your Instagram account, a magazine, a freaking... let's see, blog, YouTube channel, magazines, Zoom interviews, stuff like that, okay? Choose a media platform and then up-level the branding like crazy. This means make your videos higher quality, have some graphics, have your logo, high-quality video, external mic. If you're doing like your branding with Facebook posts and stuff, make sure that your graphics are really, really high-end so that you have a quality product. If you come out and you're just creating videos from like an old iPhone and you're in the darkest hallway of your house, good luck getting sponsors because you're not going to look professional. So get your media platform, get a small following, and then these are some of the ways that you're going to monetize. So right now, here we go, guys. We're just going to jump in. So number one is website banners. So if you have a main website, you can sell website banners for a sponsor. Okay? You can just plop it right up there with a link to buy. Number two is actual sponsor packages where you regularly mention someone. And if you have questions about sponsors, I've got other videos on my YouTube channel that tell exactly how to do this. Number three is media upgrades. Gail Nicholson did so good at this because Gail already had a premium branded show that I had some help in developing. And then I taught her how to take a guest and then upsell them to a media package to where you're selling sound clips and you're selling videos and sizzle reels and stuff like that, custom graphics, all this stuff. So these are media upgrade packages. Jacqueline Paxton makes amazing videos, by the way. If you need to outsource to her to do this, hire her, bring her on staff, and she's very, very good at this. All right. The fourth way you can cash in on your media platform is social media blasts. Now think about all your reach, all your channels, okay? So Rich Kaufman has a New Jersey business group. That's reach, okay? Nick Valentine has like a multi-thousand email list, okay? But you could create these social media blast packages where, let's say if you have a premium sponsor that bought like a mid-level package from you, a couple times a week, you write an article about them on LinkedIn, you do a Facebook post about them, then you post it on your business page, then you talk about them in your Facebook group, then you send out, you write a Reddit article about them. I don't know, whatever you're all on. You could be on Pinterest, you could be on Instagram. There's a lot of options. So that's a social media blast. And the fifth way is your email list. If you have 500 or more emails on your email list, you can absolutely use that as part of your strategy. I send out the compendium once a week, every Tuesday, and then if I have sponsors, they're going in the compendium. I'm going to write about them with clicks to buy. And I have about 25% open rate, which isn't bad. So these are the 5 ways that you can cash in on your media platform. And even if you don't have one and you're just on Facebook doing Facebook Lives, there you go. Focus on making it a branded show with a name and a consistent posting schedule. So you guys know in the morning I do Wake Up with the Warrior, and then in the evenings I do the Experts Lounge. So what are my next steps? I'm going to have a banner that says the Experts Lounge that I'm going to start putting in the corner. And then I'm going to up-level my graphics a little bit. And then who knows? But production value is going to go up. And then you're going to see me incorporating sponsors in here. I already have like 4 people I'm going to reach out to for packages. And it blows my mind. I didn't think of this sooner. So anyway, guys, be aggressive and ask for what you need. And what I mean by that is that most people are scared to put out an offer. They're scared to even tell people, hey, I have sponsor slots open. Let's talk. Because guess what? There is a lot of companies out there, great companies, that want more media. They want more attention. They want more website hits. And they have more money than time. They don't have time to do the social media stuff. They don't have time to broadcast to an audience. They're busy like doing 9-to-5 stuff with their goods-based companies, or like high-level professionals like lawyers and real estate agents, all that stuff. Like they need the help. They need like the incoming traffic and lead generation. That's your job. And they'll pay good money for it. So just something to think about. All right. Thanks so much, guys, for tuning in. And as I promised you, I'm going to give you one of my better freebies. So here we go. This guy talks about media platform types. And so if you've ever had questions about starting a media platform, this gives you a good list of what's out there, what's available, and then tips for getting that media platform off the ground. So feel free to grab that guy. I haven't released this one in a long time, so take advantage of it. All right, guys. Thank you so much for checking out this training. Hopefully this gave you some ideas and motivated you to create sponsorship packages, because I'm going to be really honest with you guys. Even if you're like small audience, you don't have a ton of viewers, like you're just kind of like, mid-level visible, you can very easily have 500 a month coming in from memberships and sponsors and, your income streams from doing this stuff. Stop second guessing yourself. Stop worrying for the perfect time. It's never going to happen, okay? The time is now. Literally, the time is now. I don't care if you have 6 listeners. Make an offer. Do what I did. Just get out a piece of paper, start writing down pricing tiers, and make a list of the things you can offer, okay? The person that's out there and making these aggressive offers is going to get sponsors. And there's a good chance that by like next week, I'll probably sign on 2 or 3 sponsors, and I'm going to have that income flowing, and then I'm going to start getting some sales for these people. So I'm excited about that, because obviously, like, I've been trying to figure out like how to better myself, and this is the perfect way to do it. So good stuff. And Nick, I got that. I'm going to check it out. And sorry, man, today has been crazy. All right, guys, thanks so much for tuning in. Hopefully you got some ideas. You got like motivated. I've just got a real fire about this, about generating income and about making making money flow from doing what I naturally do, which is teach, and then putting my face everywhere. So if you got any questions, feel free to reach out to me. Thanks so much, guys, for tuning in. I will talk to you soon. This is Rob the Warrior Strategist signing off. Have a good night.